for victory, go for gold. I don't want to die before I get old, and I wonder where I'm going to. There's some way out, there's some way through, but I'm lost, I'm down again. My direction is changing. Which way can I go?
Well, I bought the bikes 12 years ago, and they've been sitting in my museum not being used. Really should be used. I visited Graeme Crosby last year when I was on a holiday. Suggested to him that he might come over and ride his bike again, and he said he'd love to do that. And I thought, well, why not recreate the whole team? Because I have in my collection the whole team from 1980, the whole bikes from 1980, and the riders are still around and they're all in good nick and can ride a bike again. So I contacted them all, and they all jumped at it and said they'd come anywhere I wanted to go.
It is really very emotional because I had a very good memory here on Mallory Park, and it was the same works bike which I took over from Pat Hannon when he crashed on the Island Man, and then the Suzuki Heron team asked me to ride this bike, and I did some very good races in England in autumn '78, and much of success, but especially the race of the year here on Mallory Park was very exciting together with Barry Sheen. We were in the same team, but it was a really hard battle, and I finished second, and all those kind of memories come up again when you are here in '97 in Mallory, and I enjoyed very much today.
To see my bike that I raced here and won in 1980, the race of the year, to actually ride that bike again, and actually to know that I rode that bike in the Silverstone Grand Prix and beat people like Kenny Roberts and Barry Sheen and things like that. I was 19 and a half, 20 years old. And now to be able to be joined again with the bike makes my heart go pitter-patter. You know, it's just, there's a lot of emotion there, a lot of great memories.
A lot of people have obviously aged over that period, and then a lot haven't. And it's, you know, like Randy, for example, he's got no hair, which is a bit of, you know, never mind, but I've got some. It was actually quite a good team to be in, you know, because we were both sort of fairly loose like that. But I think that's what's missing now in the championship races, that, you know, particularly the Grand Prix. And maybe this is what we're seeing here, is addressing that component that's missing that makes motorsport enjoyable. Because the punters on the hill want to come and do exactly what's happening today, get autographs, talk to things, you know, feel the bike, touch, smell, you know, all of the senses they need. But you go to a race, you know, an international Grand Prix, you don't see the riders, and if you do, they've got a helmet on, they're going past at 370 mile an hour, and you just miss it, you know. And getting back to this touch, feel, smell thing is an important ingredient in sort of, you know, fostering and getting the sport back up again.
It's great, really, because we're sort of going back to the 1980s, late 70s period, when the riders actually would mix with the crowd and sign autographs and talk to them, and the people like that, you know.
This is again the times of the 70s, when everything was open, no motorhomes, nothing closed areas in the paddock and so on. All the people, the whole crowd comes again together. The mechanics are working outside, and everybody can see and talk with everybody, and that makes it so really good.
I guess that you'd say that would be the highlight of your career, yeah, and winning the Dutch GP.
Oh, that was a wonderful moment, and it's really my most beautiful moment of my life.
It needs to be put together in such a professional manner, like George here. The way he's doing it, he's sort of thinking probably a little bit long term, but that's not a bad thing, that's actually a good thing, you know. Grouping the teams together, getting the personnel together, getting that memorabilia, the whole lot together. And that's what people want to see. They want to come out and they want to like I said before, the smelling, the touching, the feeling, all that sort of stuff. And yes, I think I think it's an important thing. It will work, but it's got to be managed quite well.